Good evening. Welcome to Memphis and welcome from Memphis and place in parts beyond. I'm Billups and you're watching Goner TV. We got another big show on the big broadcast for you on our bi-monthly, is that correct? Bi-monthly, twice a month, our bi-monthly program. We've got a lot of good stuff coming up for you tonight. We have an interview and photographs that Jamie Harmon took in our recent snowstorm. Those of you that were in the Memphis area know we got quite a lot of snow the last couple of weeks. And then one day it all went away. It was pretty crazy. Memphis was not necessarily prepared for this. I didn't see a snow plow or anything like that in the area, but we had a good time. We all threw some snowballs and did as much, fun stuff as we could while our pipes burst and our groceries ran out of food. So, talk about partying during the apocalypse. We had a good time, and Jamie Harmon will be here to talk about it and show you some of the rare photographs of Memphis in the snow. Also, tonight we got an interview with Drew Owen from Sick Thoughts, and Sick Thoughts has two brand new videos coming up that they made, and we're going to show those as well. We got a big surprise on the show later, and I'll let you find out about that in a while, although I'm sure you suspect what it is because we showed you at the beginning. But anyway, and I just forgot that we had done that. So great. Anyway, and then what we're going to try to do tonight is have a fun trivia evening, and I'm real excited about that. We're going to have two guest contestants, and they're going to battle it out for big prizes here on Goner Television, and that's going to be some trivia fun, and we'll have some more stuff for you like that at the end of the show. So first, what's the first thing coming up right after this is Jamie Harmon will be talking about snow pictures. So let's look forward to that and have a good time. And I'll see you back here for the trivia in a little while. You're watching Goner Television. Thanks for joining us.
That is, I don't know. All right, I'm here with Jamie Harmon, famed photographer of Memphis. Shot my wedding. Jamie's a great photographer, and he was in the middle of this snowstorm that we had last week. That is, I don't know, biggest snow we've had in 20 years, something like that.
Yeah, I know 88 was a lot. I was a teenager then, and I remember having fun in that, but I was too young to care how deep it was. I didn't look at the news. I just
Right.
drove around in it and did donuts.
Just have some shots of Memphis in the snow because it's really not that common, and especially to this extent. For people from out of town, all you people in Minneapolis will can laugh at the extent that we are celebrating this snow, but to us it was pretty fun.
It was fun. I had fun, that's for sure.
What were some of the highlights for you, just cruising around, stuff that you saw or got to?
I think the first night I was able to go out, it was just really wild because there was so much snow that you could see in the middle of the night. That was kind of
Yeah.
cool. You know, people that have a lot of snow realize that there's so much reflection, but in Memphis, you know, we don't have great street lights. We don't have a lot of that.
Right.
I mean, at nighttime in the city, it's still dark. But the next day, really, I was just wanted to drive up Summer Avenue and Lamar and
Yeah.
Riverside and Chelsea and Jackson Avenue and just kind of go to through the neighborhoods and places and kind of take pictures of things that you would hardly ever see covered with that much snow. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It was a good vacation. It was really felt like a vacation until the water pipes started busting in the city.
Yeah.
And then they're like, boil your water, don't use your water.
Yeah.
Then it was like, oh, the honeymoon's over.
Not so much fun. I think one of the things about Memphis is there well, you don't have auto inspection anymore, but I think the inspection was to make sure that you at least had one of the rubber donuts on your tire on your car at all times. It's not legit unless if you have four tires on your car.
Yeah, or blinkers.
Yeah.
We don't have any inspection now. It's definitely Memphis has asked forgiveness instead of permission. It is
Yeah.
truly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost like, yeah. I mean, they're really, everything is just suggestions.
Yeah. And then something like this happens, and it's kind of crazy, chaotic, beautiful, and realize how kind of primitive it is at the same time.
Man, no
Yeah.
joke, no joke.
Well, cool. Appreciate your time and showing all our Goner TV folks kind of Jamie Harmon view of Memphis in the snow.
Yeah, right on, man. Thanks for having me, and I hope everything else keeps going for you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
You said you saw me last night, but you never did. And you think I'm looking for something to make me sick. Oh no, oh no. And you said you saw me last night, but you never did. And you think I'm looking for something to make me sick. Oh no, oh no. Didn't see me for last night. No, you didn't see me throw up last night. You said you saw me last night, but you never did. And you think I'm looking for something to make me sick. Oh no. Oh no! No, 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 no! Didn't see me throw up last night. No, you didn't see me throw up last night. Didn't see me throw up last night. No, you didn't see me throw up last night. You said that you saw me last night, but you never did. And you think I'm looking for something to make me sick. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't see me throw up last night.
You're going to introduce them, and I'm gonna bring them in.
Okay. Cool. Well. Welcome back to the live portion of GONER TV. This is a new program that we're trying out. It's called Did They Really? It's going to be a trivia show. And the structure of the show is I'm going to read to our contestants a trivia fact, and that contestant has to guess whether what I've read to them is true or not true. Now, the true trivia that has been come up with has been researched carefully on our GONER computer that is hidden well in the Adirondack Mountains under a tarp, and our team of researchers write these questions. The other questions are things that I made up. How often am I full of shit? You have to guess and find out on tonight's show. And tonight we have two contestants joining us from the virtual realm. Tonight we have, from Memphis, Tennessee, Bloody L. Miss L, there you are. How you doing?
Good.
Can you hear me well enough?
Yeah.
All right. So you're in Memphis, Tennessee. Says you're originally from Indiana. How about that?
Yeah.
What made you move from Indiana to Memphis?
Why wouldn't I? It's
Why
Indiana.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I know a guy from Indiana named Al. Do you know him?
Probably.
Yeah, okay, good.
Like Indiana's
Sounds
a
good.
bit-
Says here you like soccer and roller derby. You play soccer and roller derby?
Well, I did play roller derby. Now I coach it, but I do play soccer still.
Well, that's excellent.
Well, play can be kind of lightly used there. I'm not very good at it, so.
Well, how's your trivia bone? Are you ready to get into some trivia tonight?
Sure, why not?
All right. Our second contestant is beaming in from Chicago, Illinois. Say hello to Joseph Franco Jr. Joseph.
There you go, Billups.
You like Joseph? Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. Joseph is in Chicago, Illinois, as I said. Joseph met his wife at a compulsive gambler show. Tell us a little about that experience.
Yeah, I couldn't find anyone to go, so I just walked over to the show, and I had a few paps, maybe 5. And I happened to be standing like right in front of where she usually stands, and I annoyed her. And then on the way back, I'm like, after the show, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna head out. She's like, I'll give you a ride home. I'm like, don't worry, I can dodge bullets. And she's like, just get in the fucking car. And then we're married now. So
and you drove immediately after the show and got married, or was it several weeks or so
we waited
after that?
3
No,
years.
you
I
go, okay,
realized
waited
you could
3
handle
years.
Sorry.
It says here you're a DVD collector and you like smoking pork shoulders or meat. Yeah, you like smoking meat. All right.
Yeah.
What? And are those two connected in any way?
No.
No,
Yeah,
you-
usually I've been doing what?
You don't have any DVDs about smoking
No.
meat or anything like? No, nothing
they're
like that.
completely-
Okay. Okay.
Closest might be like Motel Hell, but other than that, they're not connected.
Well, you sound like a good guy. Are you gonna have fun playing some trivia tonight? I hope this all goes smoothly. Do you guys understand the rules of the game one more time for everybody? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and forth between you for 3 questions each, and you guys will listen to a trivia question. You will tell me whether or not you believe it's true or false. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, and it sounds easy, but I can be a good liar at times. So let's get ready to play the game. You guys ready?
Okay.
All right, let's play. All right, according to a coin toss that I didn't really do, Bloody L goes first. L, you ready for a question?
Sure.
Here it is. All right. France carried out the last public guillotine execution in the Western world. That execution took place in 1977.
That is true.
You know that's true, huh? Well, you're correct. She
Yay.
gets a question.
My history
L is on the L is on the board. That is a correct answer. France carried out the last public guillotine execution in 1977. A witness to that execution could have gone out that night and seen the recently released film Star Wars. That's kind of hard to believe, isn't it? But it's true. All right. So, Joseph, are you ready for the first question?
Absolutely.
All right. In 1989, the Beatles owned Apple Records, sued Apple Computers over copyright infringement. True or false?
True.
Ding, ding, ding. All right. You have answered back to L's question. That is correct. Founders Jobs and Wozniak claimed they couldn't think of a better name for their fledgling computer company. It's 1-1. You guys are keeping the pressure on. L, here is your second question. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created the characters, the Incredible Hulk, after spending a frustrating 2 hours trying to locate a clog in the Marvel office kitchen sink. Did they really do that?
No.
You've answered correctly. Ding, 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 ding. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee did create the Incredible Hulk, but there's no indication that they invented it after a plumbing mishap. All right. You guys are doing great. In fact, I'm embarrassed now that my questions aren't harder. Joseph, are you ready for your second question?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. The popular 80s fad puzzle, the Rubik's Cube, was originally a design for a switchable gearbox for a jet plane. The design failed as a gearbox. The designer Emo Rubik got the idea to sell it as a toy when he noticed other designers and mechanics obsessively turning the face of the box. Did they really?
False.
You are correct. You guys are answering 2-2 right now. Emo Rubik was actually just a Hungarian sculptor, but he made his fortune inventing the puzzle, the Rubik's Cube. All right, we're back to down to the last question, and then there's going to be a face-off after that. You guys are running 2-2. Al, are you ready for your last third question here?
All right, let's do this.
All right. Rick Springfield's song Jessie's Girl was written about the girlfriend of acquaintance Jessie the Body Ventura. Did they really?
No.
Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. That is not true. It's actually kind of an interesting story. The singer came across the girl in question when she was dating an acquaintance from a glassmaking class. A researcher tried to go back and find the teacher of that class to see if they had a copy of the roster, to see if they could figure out who it was, and the teacher had sadly passed away. The real answer to that question is lost to the ages. All right, so we're 2-2. Joseph, you ready to keep the heat on?
Let's do it.
Here's your question. Producer Quincy Jones hired guitarist Stevie Ray Vaughan to play a lead guitar solo on Michael Jackson's Beat It. Did they really?
No. False.
Incorrect. That is absolutely correct. It was Eddie Van Halen that played the guitar solo on Beat It. So there we are with that. We are 2-3. What's that?
3-3?
Yeah.
No, we got L's. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh well, we're 3-3. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up. You guys are tied, so we have a face-off question. And are you ready for the face-off?
Let's do this. Yeah.
Let's play the face-off intro. All right, the face-off round is going to go like this. We're going to give you 3 facts about one thing. 2 of those are true, and 1 of them is false. So that's an opportunity for you guys to get 3 points. Since you're tied, you'll both have to answer equally to tie again, or one of you pull ahead. So you understand what I'm going to do? I'm going to read 3 things about one thing, and you tell me which 2 are true and which 1 is false. Tonight's subject is the 1990 film Goodfellas. Have you guys seen the film Goodfellas?
Many moon ago.
Yeah? All right. Well, hopefully the lore will keep the questions alive, and you guys may be able to answer these questions. The first statement I have about the Goodfellas was Martin Scorsese's mother cooked for the cast and crew of the production. The second thing is that Robert De Niro was nominated for Best Supporting Actor and did not win. And number 3, Joe Pesci's infamous line, "I'm funny now. I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you." The line and speech were improvised. Actor Ray Liotta and the rest of the room reacted to his genuine improv. So that's 3 things about Goodfellas. 1, that Scorsese's mother cooked for the cast and crew. 2, that De Niro was nominated for Best Supporting Actor and did not win. And 3, Pesci's "I'm funny" line was improvised. You guys have a handle on that well enough? Let's go to Elle and see if she knows the 3 questions. You feel like what do you think, Elle? How do you feel about that?
I feel like the one that is false is the mother cooking one, and the other 2 are true.
Okay. Joseph, what do you think about that?
I was going to do the De Niro one's false. The mother cooking is true, and the Pesci is true. Because I really can't remember any of this.
All right. Mother cooking. Well, Joseph got the whole thing right. Elle, you were off on that one a little bit, so Joseph pulls ahead and wins the game. It is true. Martin Scorsese's mother actually did cook for the cast and crew. She was known to do that through a lot of his productions. De Niro was not nominated. It was Pesci that was nominated, and he did win. And the third part is true. That line, "Am I a clown?" was improvised. So, Joseph, you win the big game and prizes. And what do we got for Joseph tonight?
A $50 gift card.
We got a $50 gift card for Joseph to use on products here in the Goner shop.
Sweet.
And Elle, we got a nice T-shirt and Goner package to send to you for playing and taking your time to answer our questions. So we're all a winner. Well, that was the game, at least as I see it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We enjoyed learning about you and having a good time asking questions. I hope you had fun.
Hey, thank you very much.
And, we'll give your information to the people here and get your prizes to you. Well, seriously, I know I've been playing around. I've tried to make it fun for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for giving up your time and for being on Goner TV. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You guys have a good night.
Good game.
Bye.
So, Drew, what's been going on, man? What's going on in New Orleans?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No
Lockdown?
show. Lockdown.
Yeah.
Just had fucking weird Mardi Gras here.
For sure.
Didn't do anything. Watched Brett Michaels rock my RV for about 24 hours to celebrate
That's
Mardi
good.
Gras. Filming some videos, trying to make new stuff all the time.
Yeah. So the record's coming out. We're still waiting for copies. Hopefully we'll have them soon. Have you seen copies?
No, I'm still waiting too. I just checking the tracking number today anxiously. I sold all my copies and now they're not showing up. So I guess
Good. That's a good way to go. Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens.
So you got this and the DD Death thing coming out same time?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
awesome. So it's like Finland versus New Orleans type of fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So it's all you on the 45? Is that the deal?
Yeah, I played everything, and same on the DD Death thing. The DD Death thing is like 3 years old at this point, but it's just a re-release, rehash.
Yeah. Gabriel's ahead of the curve even when it's old shit, you know, stuff that should be coming out. I don't know how he does it, but
He's the man.
he is the man. It's like the whole universe kind of funnels through him, you know. It's bizarre. Well, cool. Yeah, the video has Michael He-Man and Rob Buck Biloxi rocking with you, but that's just for the rock video action.
Wanted to do, I just had those 2 songs, and I haven't done anything forever. I just wanted to do something kind of weird, video EP, I guess.
Yeah,
Try to make
sounds
it.
Great, man. It's really killer.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm stoked.
Drug rock is all you guys goofing off and rocking out. The other is Poor Boys, which is you rocking out in Poor Boys.
Yeah.
Did Muscle know you were around? Because I don't see anybody else in the video. It looks like he snuck in after hours.
Oh, no, he was there. He let us in. He
good.
After paying the I paid
Location
him
fee?
the location fee. Yeah, that's what we call it in the video business. It's called the location fee.
I don't want to know what that is for.
He made me get him a gold plaque for the wall.
Nice.
That says 300 copies sold, like a gold 45 in there. He was so fucking mad when he realized that Poor Boys wasn't on the front of the sleeve.
Oh, nice. It's great.
So I made him the golden plaque. It's in the mail right now.
I guess I should talk to Matt, but is Poor Boys going right now?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, not officially. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, depends on who you ask. I don't know. You should get him on Goner TV.
Yeah. We'll see if we can corner Muscle sometime. That sounds good. Well, cool. I mean, that's pretty much it. Unless there's anything else you want to tell the viewing public for Goner TV.
Stay tuned. New stuff coming. Hopefully.
Sweet. Yeah, man. We're really excited to have new stuff. So, yeah, definitely keep it coming.
All right, man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Drew. Yeah, let's check out the videos. Woo!
Woo! All right.
All right, here we are with our special guest. Every once in a while here on Goner TV, we like to keep you on your toes and bring in a celebrity special guest. And today our special guest is Greg Cartwright. Hi, Greg. How are you doing, man?
It's great to be here. I just drove all the way from Asheville for the game show, and I thought I was going to be on the game show.
Sorry, man.
Well, next time.
One thing that we're really not always great about here at Goner TV is communication.
Communication.
We're still learning. We're getting there. But thanks for making it anyway. It was definitely more fun with you here.
It was really fun. No, I really enjoyed it. I was teasing.
So, Greg, talk to us about what you've been up to. You've been, I know that you've been making some trips into Memphis over the past several months, doing some recording and stuff. So, and I think there's a 45 that is coming. I know of.
Yes. We back over last summer. Towards the end of the summer, I came and we went over to Scott Bomar's studio and did some recording with me and Jeremy and Greg and Alex and Graham and lots of other guest players, and had a really fun time.
There was a lot of buzz about those sessions.
It was very fun, and so from that, actually coming up at the beginning of March here, we're going to be releasing a single, and right around that same time, we'll release some information about other release stuff that's going to be happening here over the course of the next couple months.
Clearly, I'm not going to be able to chisel this out of Greg here on Goner TV tonight, but rest assured there is more action coming from the Mighty Reigning Sound, and we do know that we've got a single that's en route because we've already ordered them.
Yes,
they're supposed to be coming.
Yes,
so there's
on the way.
There's a 45 with the Memphis band of the Reigning Sound coming back. I know those shows have been really special. You've done a couple of them over the last couple of years. What's it been like, kind of rekindling this Memphis crew?
It's really fun. It's with everybody I've ever played with in whatever band or whatever lineup of whatever band, different players have a different dynamic, and it's really fun to get that recharged and play with people again and kind of. We play a certain way with each other, and so even songs that I played a million times, when I play them with these guys, it's a different approach, and there's a different feel. So it's really fun, and I'm glad that we had the opportunity to do those one-off shows. But it was pretty much that kind of thing, like doing those shows for the reissue of Home for Orphans,
right,
that led to some touring, and then we were like, hey. We had a really good time doing that, and we're in this quarantine now, and I'm not going to be going to New York to record with my regular band because that's a hot spot. So we worked out a plan for me to come here and work with those guys, and we had a ton of fun. It was really fun.
Well, that's exciting. I know those shows have always been really special. Watching that specific group has a pretty special chemistry, and it was fun seeing those things. Breathing that sort of life that came back into those songs, and I can't wait to see what came out of these new recordings.
Yeah, we're excited to share it with you guys.
All right, well, I can't wait to try and get you on here again with the guitar, maybe with a band. We'll get you on here to do some more stuff here on Goner TV, but thanks so much for being a celebrity guest.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me.
For the show.
I'm sorry I missed the snowstorm and the ice storm.
You missed nothing, buddy. You don't want any part of that.
Well, I don't want any part of it. That's true. I think I got to see some pictures. I saw Jamie's pictures. That's enough.
Weren't they great?
Yeah, very nice.
All right. We're going to send it back over to you guys for, I don't know exactly where we're going with this thing. This is Goner TV, and we really don't know where we're going with.
Talk about new records in the store.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I did a little video with some.
Tell them about the records.
There's some new We just got a bunch of new guys. We've been going through a big 45 collection, slowly getting them out on the floor. There are like 4 boxes up here at the shop, and there are now, 4 pages on this on the site of new 45s. Bunch of cool 45s. I did a playlist that you can listen to some of them with.
I went through them today. It's killer stuff.
He didn't get them all. There's still lots of good stuff in there. So.
I ran out of money. There's some for you.
All right, here's a little playlist and some of the stuff that's in there. Check it out, and you can find it all on the site under goner-records.com.
Retournons au siècle primaire.
I was born one morning and the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons, a number 9 coal. The straw boss said, "Get out of that hole, you load 16 tons." And what are you getting? Another day older and deeper in debt. I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Alors méfie-toi, je t'avertis maintenant. Ces bottes sont faites pour marcher et tu vas le regretter. Car je mettrai ces bottes un jour ou l'autre pour te quitter.
Now, boa, now, 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 boa, now, 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 boa, now, 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 boa, now, 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 ma, 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 boa, now, 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 boa, now, 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 boa.
All right, we are back for the end of the big broadcast. I want to thank a lot of people right here at the end of the show. First off, let me say happy birthday to Reba from East Tennessee. A friend of yours wrote in and said to say happy birthday, but only said you were Reba from East Tennessee. That's all the information we have, but hopefully you're watching and you know who you are. I hope you're having a happy birthday. What's it been? About a year of COVID, so everybody's had a COVID birthday so far. I know they can be less fun than normal, but I hope you're having some fun out there tonight. And get in touch. If you get in touch with the store, email the store. We'll send you a GONER TV sticker or something as a birthday card. So drop us your address if you'd like to do that. I'd also like to thank Bloody L and Joseph Franco Jr. for letting us experiment with him on our trivia show. We may try to tweak that and do it again. Dave Goldberg was the house band tonight. He did some fun stuff, and we want to thank him for his efforts, keeping the show glued together with awesome music. And what else we got coming up? We've got Oh, that's right. So we a part of Did They Really, the game show, was we were going to ask a question for the chat audience. So the chat master is going to be watching right now, and if you ring in with the correct trivia answer, he will give you a prize. So if y'all are chatting on the computer right now on Goner TV, here is your Did They Really trivia question. John Waite's 80s hit song Missing You repeats the title phrase how many times in the course of the song? So John Waite's song Missing You repeats the title Missing You a whole bunch of times in the song. If you can know, if you're a big John Waite fan, or you can Google that fast enough, you can win a prize in the chat room. Let our chat person know, and again, give us your info. We'll send it in. It's not 42. Do you want a hint? You want me to keep? You want me to say up or down from there? No. Just keep. All right. Y'all keep. Nope. It's. Nope. How do I? What? Where are we going to end this? I mean, are you going to keep asking me? How? This is kind of funny. We could just sit here for the next 3 hours going, no. 33, no. 34, no. 35. Just to get a handle on this, 98 is high. That's a high guess, but it is an outrageous number. So you're in the right ballpark. 87 is also high. 122. That's way too high.
2730. We had 56.
56?
Okay, I'm going to give another hint. 56 is close.
56 is close, it sounds 30. Somebody just counted them. 45.
Well, this is why I got this information off the internet. I didn't count it myself, but...
Bill didn't count it.
We need independent fact checking.
There could be, yeah, that's true. This could be fact checking, John. No, not according to the internet.
It's a round number.
It's a round number. Okay, yeah. Let's keep giving hints here. It's a round number.
What was the question?
John Waits, 80s hit "Missing You" repeats the title phrase.
I got it. We got it. We got a winner.
We did.
Drew to flip said 60.
That's correct. That is the right answer. John Waits' song "Missing You" repeats the title 60 times in the course of the song. So John didn't spend a lot of time on lyrics, but he wrote a hit anyway.
Drew to flip and Marlo Sange win. And who? Marlo Sange.
Well, both of them will get a big prize, or not a very big prize probably, but one that you'll enjoy on some level. We're still on. I'm just babbling now. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'll keep doing this as long as you want me to. This has been fun. I've enjoyed the trivia thing. I hope we work out the kinks and do that again. So we're gonna move on. Are we ready to move on, guys? Everybody? All right. Well, this is the end of the big show. Thanks again, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. This is upcoming on the video. Is the new Michael Beach single "You Found Me Out"? The album is coming out. What you said in a couple of weeks? Something like that. Anyway.
On
March 19th, You Found Me Out, single from the new Michael Beach record. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching the program. I'm Billups, and this has been Goner TV. I did.